Good morning everyone and welcome to another video on Mr. Ong Maths Lesson. Today we are going to learn how to divide by 25. This is exactly the same technique we have learned when we divide by 5. So without further ado, let's recap what we do when we divide by 5. So divide by 5 is the same as multiply by 2 and divide by 10. By multiply by 2, what we do is we double the number and then we move one decimal point from the right to the left one step. So we shall recap how to divide 1421 divide by 5. So the first step you do, you're going to double this number. When you double from the right to the left. So 1 becomes a 2, 2 becomes a 4, 4 becomes an 8, and 1 becomes a 2. So when you double 1421, it becomes 2842. And then you have to divide by 10. To divide by 10, you just move the decimal point from here, and the decimal point is here, and the answer is going to be 284.2. That's pretty simple, right? Great. Now we are going to learn how to divide by 25. This is the same principle. To divide by 25 is actually multiply by 4 and you divide by 100. Okay? If you cannot multiply by 4 in your head, I suggest you're going to double the number twice. You double once and double twice, and then you divide by 100. To divide by 100, you move the decimal point twice. From the right to the left, you move the decimal point 2 times and you will get the answer. Let's look at the example. Okay, so now we have 142 divided by 25. So what the first thing we do, you need to multiply by 4. If you can do it in your head, that's good. If not, then we're going to double the number twice. So 142, when you double, is going to be from the right to left, is going to be 4, 8, 2. Or if you read out, it's going to be 284. And then you're going to double the second time. So when you double the second time, it's going to be 4 becomes an 8. 8 double becomes 16, carry up 1. 2 double become a 4 plus 1, 5. It's going to be 5, 6, 8. So to get the number to divide by 100, you are going to move this point twice. So from here, you're going to move the decimal point twice. 1, 2, and the answer is 5.68. So 142 divided by 25 is going to be 5.68. That is a lot faster than doing the algorithm long division method. Okay, so now we shall proceed to 2 other example, and before long we'll be an expert in this field. Okay, so again, remember you need to multiply by 4 and divide by 100. So if you cannot multiply by 4 in your head, we're just going to double the number. So 8 double becomes 16, 6 carry up 1, 1 double becomes 2 plus 1 going to be 3, and then 3 double going to be 6. That is the first doubling. Okay? And now, of course, we have to double the second time. To double the second time, 6 when you double become 12, 2 carry up 1, 3 double become 6 plus 1 going to be 7, and then 6 double going to be 12. And then the next step, we need to move the decimal point twice from the right to the left. So you move 1, 2, and the answer is 12.72. So that is how easy it is. So 318 divided by 25, the answer is going to be 12.72. And now we do the last example. You multiply by 4, this number multiply by 4, and then you're going to divide by 100. So we shall give more space. So the first thing we're going to double. So 6 becomes the 12, carry up 1, 7 becomes 14 plus 1, 15, 5 carry up 1, 5 become a 10 plus 1 become 11. Okay, that's the first doubling, and then we need to double twice. So 2 becomes a 4, 5 become a 10, 0 carry up 1, 1 becomes a 2, 2 plus 1, 3, and then 1 becomes a 2. And the last step is simple. You are going to move the decimal point twice, 1, 2, and the answer is 23.04. And that is how you're going to divide by 25. And the trick is that you multiply by 4, or in other words, you double the number twice, and then you divide by 100. You move the decimal point 2 steps back from the right to the left. So technically, this is the same method as dividing by 5, but it is a little bit harder because you have to double it twice and move the decimal point twice. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.